is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games in home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A college football playoff about to get underway. Return begins inside the 10. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. So UAB's offense comes on the field first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Blazers will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you saw, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
The Blazers offense takes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this round. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So they get nothing in the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket.
If nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Delgado. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. No running. Handed off to the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Blazers pick up enough for a first down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw, bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Blazers will have to punt this one away. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Tackling right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pass caught, second down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. Some positive signs in the last drive. They moved the ball, but eventually stalled, came up empty. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Hand off to the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, and now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Here comes a handoff. Spins away from defenders. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to try out the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. Caught. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
An effective play. Good for a 1st down at the 35. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. Here he goes. At the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here's a jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The short completion at the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big. It's a big pickup after the catch, and more importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, because that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Selvia. He's stuck just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop. The Blazers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Crosses. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Motion now from the tight end. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. He shreds the tackle. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Fighting it off. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going.
Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they tack on the extra point. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run it. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense, some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Single back, takes the handoff.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
2nd down, looking to throw it. And it's caught. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Blazers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
PAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0.
That makes Penn State 35, UAB 0.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Penn State.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Blazers bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No chance to catch him there.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
And the Blazers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here comes the UAB offense back out there. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, The offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Blazers will send their punt team onto the field. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge game through the air. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this pass is caught.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Penn State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender, linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And he knocks through the PAT.
UAB 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. UAB offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Keeper for the first down and more.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off play action, looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing route. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The back's got it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. We'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 34-yard try. And that one's straight down the middle. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Great footwork, a big opening now. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Gets the first and still running. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Movement here from the tight end. Throwing off play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, UAB, as they put 6 more on the board.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Penn State.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Off the play fake on first down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The completion makes it second and short. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. The Blazers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Trap again in the pocket.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Across the 30. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Leaning on the run game here late. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt.
Let's go.
They'll test the right side here. Breaks loose at the 40.
What a job by this offense. Risky call on fourth down, but they come up with the conversion. And as an offense, you got to feel a lot better after that one. Soon they can think about putting this one away. And a few more runs like this on early downs will help their cause.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Ball handed off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaks free. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offense.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver grabs it. Quick juke to get free. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
To the wideout. Gain of 19 on the play.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So